Hi guys, it's Nicole Sweet. I want to talk about the BBMAs. It's been a couple weeks since the big Billboard Music Awards have aired. It's like been a lot of weeks, like 3. It's been a long time, so I'm really late to the show here. But here I am, bitch. It's been a long time since the BBMAs were on TV. I know, but I still want to talk about it so bad. I should have just talked about it at the time, but then I was like, oh no, I'll have time later. And then I didn't have time. And I think my eyelash is coming off. Ooh, sorry. Don't have time to fix that. I guess you'll just have to live with it. Anyway, I'm wearing Britney today because Britney opened the Billboard Music Awards. I mean, that is incredible in itself. Unless you're not a Britney fan, you don't really care. But I'm a Britney fan and I care a lot. Mainly because it was her first ever performance alone since that dreadful 2007 Give me more debacle. Give me more debacle. So, oh, poor Britney. First of all, I just want to say poor Britney. Second of all, I want to say she did such a good job. I was so proud. I was so happy to see her on TV. Like, I was happy last year when I saw her with Iggy Azalea. Even though I don't really like Iggy Azalea. Nobody liked the song. They're like, oh, okay. I'll just detach myself from that. But I really was so happy to see her opening a show and getting the Millennium Award, which she didn't even get on stage, which a little disappointing, but I'll get back to that. I really want to talk about the performance itself, and I don't want to be like a weird reaction channel or anything, so I'm not gonna like play it on the side or anything. Also, if you haven't checked out my Justney videos, you know what? I'm gonna leave a link somewhere on here, probably like in the shape of an elephant or something. So like elephant here. Go click that. Go watch it. It's a 2-parter. It's really long. That's incentive to go watch it, isn't it? Where do I begin even? The performance. It was really good actually, except I felt like Britney was a little nervous. Like, I know I think she has stage fright, yeah. Stage fright and like a lot of like social anxiety. It's hard being a Britney fan because we've all seen her. Like, if you grew up with her, you've seen what she was capable of in her 20s and, you know, her teens. And then she had that really bad falling out in the public, and now, you know, she's getting back to where she used to be in terms of her confidence and stuff, but she kind of has a long way to go. And as a Britney fan, you know, sometimes it's hard to see like someone who used to be like way up here in terms of like their talent and their energy and their confidence and like literally everything, and then you see them like down here, and then when they get back on their feet they're like here. And, you know, that's not a diss to Britney. Like, she's a human being. We're all humans, and, you know, you can't expect perfection from someone, especially as they, you know, they get older. So, like, that's not where I'm coming from. I'm just coming from the point of, you know, a fan who's seen her, you know, grow up. And, you know, I was a little girl when she came out, and then I grew up with her. So she really has like a place in my heart, you know. So it's a little heartbreaking to see, you know, all the potential she had, like, not gone to waste. It's not where it used to be, you know what I mean? So that's that. But so when she opened with Work Bitch, I think. I hate that song. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I really don't like it that much. Sorry. I know was it a hit? I don't know if it was a hit or not, but I do not like that song. Like, you could have opened with any other song. Like, give me Baby One More Time or something. Like, I know that's really old, but Work Bitch, I don't know. The whole thing is, like, I hate the choreographies that she's now, stuck with in Vegas. And I haven't seen the Vegas show. I really want to go so bad before she goes off on perhaps a tour. I know a lot of, like, her fans are like, oh, she'll never go on a tour again, but wouldn't it be my luck if it's like, oh, I finally get to go to Vegas, and she's, like, not in Vegas, she's in Japan or something. Like, Vegas is just a state away. I should be able to make it there, right? We'll see. Anyway, besides that, I hate her choreography so much. Like, it's like arm movements. So that's like the single ladies move, isn't it? All the single ladies. I'm definitely no Beyonce, I'm just saying. But choreographies are so awful, so awful, so awful. I don't know what's up with her team, but Jesus Christ, get it together. Like, this girl had the world at her fingertips, and now you're like giving her dog food to work with. Anyway, so I think that was like the worst part of the whole performance, was the awful choreography. And mind you, it's a little bit more complex than what most people are doing right now in the music industry, and that's fine. Like, I get it, it's complex, yeah, but I hate how, like, stiff and robotic the moves are. Like, she used to do, like, the Slave for You dancing, and yeah, she came out very, very stiff, very awkward, very nervous. It was very telling, and it was kind of sad. Like, she's been performing her whole life, and this woman has stage fright. Like, can you imagine? Like, you have to have gone through some shit to suddenly have stage fright after all these years of being on stage and performing and, like, having all this confidence to having, like, no confidence. So it's a little heartbreaking, but it's like it's really good that she's being able to do this, So on to the positives, because this was a really great performance. Overall, like, it has its, like, moments, but it was pretty good. So I think the best part of it was when she actually did the original choreography to Slave for You, which is, like, one of my favorite dances that she's ever done. And she hit the moves. It was great. It was great. I just want to talk about what I didn't like about it. There's a lot of people like, ooh, don't complain about it, but, like, I have opinions. I'm allowed to say my opinions, aren't I? I think so. Okay, so the performance, so. No, it wasn't that. No, I was a little perplexed that she put, like, Breathe on Me and Touch of My Hand in the medley. Kinda. I know why she did it. Oh, and I Love Rock and Roll. I know she did it because she's moving towards that sound, like the kind of rock and roll, kind of like sexy vibes type of, like, sound in her new songs that she's gonna come out with. So I get why they were there, but at the same time, it didn't really showcase, like, what Britney Spears has been all about all these years. Like, come on, Work Bitch is a stupid song, and Britney Jean was an awful album. So it just blows my mind why they even chose, like, that song. I thought they were good, though. I really love Breathe on Me. It's one of my favorite songs. So I was a little excited that it was there, and I like Touch My Hand, and I really like the back flip thing. She walked over onto her back. That was really, really cool. So, overall it was pretty good. Pretty good. But I don't know. I really wish that they had given her the award on stage. I'm not sure if that was her choice or her team's choice or just the choice of the Billboard Music Awards, but I thought that was kind of really a letdown, especially after the BBMAs gave her, like, a really shitty tribute. Like, that was the shittiest tribute in the history of the music tributes, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was really, really, really shitty what they did. And you know, if you know what I'm talking about, hopefully you do, because I don't want to explain it. Go watch it yourself if you haven't seen it. And that's it. I just kind of wanted to talk about it. I was really excited that she was on TV again, especially with a medley, like a 7-minute medley opening the Billboard Music Awards is really exciting. So hopefully she'll be doing more of these kind of things in the future, and it's a really exciting time to be a Britney fan. Like, even though we've had to see all these, like, I don't want to say letdowns, because, you know, as she's a human being and she can't meet everyone's expectations, so even though, like, I have some negative opinions, like, she doesn't have to meet my expectations as a person. Like, so I'm passionate about it, like, let me tell you. But you know, it's just been hard to see someone, like, go from here to here to here. And we all wanted to be back here. But, you know, she's doing some really exciting things. Not really pleased about the G-Eazy thing. I think that's gonna be an experience, and hopefully it'll be a good one. She's collabing with him on a song, probably her lead single for her new album. Here's hoping it's really a good one, but that's all. I just really want to talk about the Billboard Music Awards and see if anyone had any thoughts about it. That, you know, did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you feel the same way about it? Like, oh my god, her outfit though. Let me talk about her outfit real quick. I hated it when, like, the picture leaked online about what she was gonna wear, and it looked so bad. But then she went on stage with it, and she took off the red jacket, and it was like, bam! And it was the best outfit I think I've seen on her since, like, the Slave For You outfit or the Toxic Crystals. It was so pretty. I loved it. I even love the stupid fluffy red thing that she had, like, it bounced. Oh my god, it was pretty. I don't know, I was really excited about that. It looked great. She looked great. Her legs were, like, shining. It was great. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on it. I'm gonna just stop rambling now. This is gonna be a really long video. I just want to talk about it. I'll probably talk about something else music related soon. But give me your thoughts. Comment below. Check out my video. Elephant in the link. Link in the elephant. That's what I'm hoping, is there's gonna be elephant here. If there's not, like, I'm just lazy at that point. But I don't know. Go check me out on Instagram, Twitter, which I haven't used properly. And I think that's about it. So yeah, subscribe to me or else. Okay, I'll see you.